What's up, Blazies? It's Casey Ariel, founder of Blaze Group and your host of Blaze Group Radio. I will be talking about the intersections of Black womanhood, entrepreneurship, news on the culture, and healing as we climb. I launched Blaze Group after spending a decade in corporate America structuring multi-billion-dollar loans for large tech firms, but never once working on a deal team with another Black woman. I left to take world-class knowledge to the streets. Blaze means building leaders and accepting zero excuses, and we go beyond the bare minimum. More than solutions, we create lifelines that help Black women become as limitless as they feel. Snuggle up to this episode. May it feel as safe and nourishing as Big Mama's house did. Good morning. It is Monday, November the 13th. And we're almost smack dab in the middle of November. Time is flying. And I challenge you to find peace with the few weeks that are left in the year. Instead of adding new things to your to-do list, instead of trying to hit a vanity metric that you can brag to your followers, friends, and family about, I challenge you to find your happy in the few things that you will get done this year with ease. Ease not because it's the simplest thing to do, but ease because you have protected capacity for it. If you need any help prioritizing, because the list is just so long, what's typically helpful is to look at the things in your business that are both urgent and important. Usually the things that are both urgent and important are the things that the CEO must get done. The things that are important but not urgent, someone else can do it. Whether it's your business partner, your virtual assistant, your analyst, your fractional C-suite support, a seasonal hire, an advisor. The list does go on. Things that are not important and not urgent are the things that either can be struck off entirely or kicked down the road. Make a quadrant like that, right? Make a quadrant like that and see how much it helps you. The things that are urgent but not important probably can be struck off. They're not moving the needle. Somebody else is putting pressure on you that maybe you just don't have time for because it doesn't fit your business model, right? But find your happy in the few things that you must get done. And give up anxiety around the laundry list. Okay. Something notable in the news to talk about today definitely impacts entrepreneurs. I want to say in a two-sided way. So TikTok launched a pretty big, a $2 billion creator fund in 2020, right? And the stated goal was to help their users make money by creating content for the app. because all social media platforms want to keep you on their platforms, right? Because if they keep us on their platforms, then the value of their ads goes higher because there are no more eyeballs, more impressions on the content that advertisers put out there, right? But creators have been complaining that they've made less and less money after this program, this construct was released. And so now TikTok is actually shutting down the $2 billion fund. They announced that they're shutting down the $2 billion fund. They're phasing it out through the end of the year. And they are going to try a different type of construct that they're calling the creativity program. They're saying that the program was developed based on the learnings and feedback that they've gained from those who participated in the previous creator fund, right? So those who TikTok and have huge followings or aspire to have huge followings on TikTok, pay attention to that, see what you can do to get inside of that. But also those who are creating solutions for the creator economy and looking for gaps to fill, looking for problems to solve, pay attention to this program, right? Look and see what the concerns were that were articulated to TikTok so that you can leverage those learnings, leverage that evidence, leverage that data, right, to solve problems in this sector better than the competitors, right? There's huge opportunity still, right? Like people still use social media, overwhelmingly so, right, to market goods and services rather than radio, right, billboards, etc. Not that they don't use them, but it's more popular on the social media side, right? Another place to find some evidence and data for folks who are into this, right, who are serving in this sector would be to go to Hootsuite, HOOTSUITE. They publish a social media trends report every single year. It's really good stuff. It's one of my favorite research reports that come out across various sectors. But go check that out because, again, you'll get a lot of insights. If you are a creator yourself, it gives insights around what folks are typically being paid, right? Which can help you in your negotiating power. You'll have evidence, right, for what you're asking for and for what you expect. Give some transparency there. But huge opportunity in this space, and so I want to highlight it, and it is legitimate, right? One thing we should understand and hold to in entrepreneurship is the validity of what we're doing, right? Because we are typically what drives trends forward, right? We transform the world and what becomes a norm because we see inefficiencies in what already exists, right? And so most people won't understand the idea that's in your head, right? Most people won't understand how you see an opportunity and you see patterns, right, in certain sectors of the economy or, certain trends that are happening, but you will understand those things. Keep going, right? And cleave to platforms like this that's affirming you every single day. Communities, right, that give you the support, the people, right, the knowledge, the tools that you need to keep going and move forward, right? Because you're going to mature that vision, right, and then folk will understand. But that's not the goal, right? The goal is to move you forward and help you be successful. So keep an eye out on that. Okay. And lastly, I'll say, right, if anybody has certain things they want to hear about on this pod, right, they want me to speak about, it could be capacity building, it could be lifting you, continuing to lift you, right, doing what I'm doing already, whatever, right, I want you to shoot me an email and let me know, okay? My email address is CASEY, that's Casey, at blazegroupllc.com, BLAZEGROUP LLC.com. Anytime, check out our website to see what we're doing, to grab any of our support tools for entrepreneurs as well as communities. Okay, we've launched a pilot program to help those who have communities, helping them by hosting their communities on our app in some custom branded spaces, right? So that you can support your folk on a day-to-day in ways that do not wear you out. Okay. blazegroup.io to check that out. blazegroup.io. Until next time, peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to Blaze Group Radio. Remember, you have not yet met all of the people in your life who are going to love you, so keep going. Download the Blaze Group app for day-to-day support on your entrepreneurial journey. Until next time.